You see it?
You gonna try it again?
Leave my brother alone, man. Look, see one flash you right there.
This the new one. Hey, it's mine anyway. Cherokee, we still up there, but this is mine. Mine's been up. No, you good. I put my YouTube back up and we see how much this lasts.
We still good on here? I got it's only 2 people.
Yeah,
you know what they do.
Yeah, we know what you're doing.
Jive turkey.
Demo? All right, bro. Everybody still on? We're gonna wait for everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, bro.
7s and 12s if you're with me. Whoever's on here.
All right, I'll send you around, but I guess I'll send you around. I guess I'll
We back. Rolling. Rolling. Hey, messed up. It's already the Sabbath, isn't it? Oh, we really going in. We're going half daddy. We're gonna go half daddy on his daddy.
Yeah, man.
It's
It's
a
our
Sabbath.
day.
They messed up now.
Yeah.
It's the perfect hour. It's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Let's get it, bro.
Mm-hmm. All right, Cherokee on yours?
Yeah, Cherokee. Yep. Robin.
Yeah, it is. 67.
All right, bro.
And now, the sealed portion of this record, 67. I'm going to start back at 66. I'm going to start at 66. Now, the number of these is not significant, but is used as an example. For there shall be many elect upon the earth, even many more than 144,000.
Mm-hmm.
But their numbers shall be small in comparison to the numbers of those who are not elect and do not have the seal of the Most High written in their foreheads. Nevertheless, the elect are numbered and known by the Maker in his holy angel.
There we go. There we go. Now that makes sense.
Shalom, John, you back with it?
It's going to be more than 144,000, but nevertheless, it's still a drop compared to everybody else. All right, bro. I don't want to love you, man. Love you, bro. Shalom.
You back with it? Okay. 67.
Okay,
And now,
I'll do that.
the sealed portion of this record shall go throughout the world, as well as the unsealed record of my Father. And all the elect shall know of the great blessings that are contained herein, even the truth of all things since the beginning of time until the end of time.
Yeah, put that up for him again. I don't even know how many times I do this. All right, bro.
And because they shall know these things, both by words of this record and also by the voice of the Spirit which shall be with them, they shall be prepared in all things, and they shall not suffer the wrath of the true and living power, as it is poured out upon the kingdom of Satan. 69. And then shall the words of Hamashiach unto his disciples be fulfilled, which he spoke concerning the days prior to his coming, when he said, For I say unto you, that ye shall not see me henceforth, and know that I am he of whom it is written by the prophets, until ye shall say, Blessed is he who cometh in the name of the Maker, in the clouds of heaven, and all of the holy angels with him.
This is Jude right here.
Then understood his disciples that he should come again on the earth after that he was glorified and crowned on the right hand of the true and living power. And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to hear him, saying, Master, show us concerning the buildings of the temple, as thou hast said, they should be thrown down and left unto you desolate. And Yahushua said unto them, see ye not all these things, and do ye not understand? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here upon this temple one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And Yahushua left them and went up unto Mount Olives. And as he sat upon Mount Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us when shall these things be which thou hast said concerning the destruction of the temple and the Jews? And what is the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world, or the destruction of the wicked, which is the end of the world? And
Why did they
Yahushua,
say that? Boy, they took so much out of this. First thing is ridiculous, man.
And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, I am Hamashiach.
Ain't these religions right here?
And shall deceive many. And then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for the sake of my name. For the sake of my name. Now, Jesus Christ.
So that's religions everywhere.
Yeah.
So I know
Anybody
you're talking about
cast up for that name.
anybody get cast out for that name. What?
And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another, and many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many.
Okay, keep going, bro.
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that remaineth steadfast and is not overcome, the same shall be saved.
Keep your love up.
Keep that light up.
Keep your light up.
And because iniquity, Salaki, when ye therefore shall see again the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet concerning the destruction of Jerusalem, then ye shall stand in the holy place. Whoso read it, let him understand.
The abomination of desolation. The abomination of desolation. I.e. America.
As soon as I say it, let him understand.
Hold on. Because
Continue.
spoken by Daniel the prophet concerning the destruction of Jerusalem, i.e. America.
And look how he's slowly referring you to the prophets that gives you the revelation.
Spell Jerusalem. Jerusa.
You see how he's so smart? He's dumb. Then let them who are in Judea flee into the mountains, and let him who is on the housetop flee. and not return to take anything out of his house, neither let him who is in the field return back to his clothes. And woe unto them who are with child, and unto them who give suck in those days.
Okay. Because you said something that hit me.
Well, I say it again.
Don't be Lot's wife when this day comes. That's what I was going to say. Don't be Lot's wife when this day comes. Man, I need some clothes.
No, don't be materialistic.
Huh?
Yeah, that was Lot's wife. She died because she was materialistic. Don't be materialistic. Don't be materialistic. 78. Therefore, pray ye to the Maker that your flight.
She see the light.
Who?
Mama. She said she seen the light.
Hey, your camera down.
Yeah.
Therefore, pray ye to the Maker that your flight be not in winter, neither
in summer,
on the Sabbath day.
Ouch.
Neither on the Sabbath day, for then in those days shall be great tribulation on the Jews.
Oh, damn it. Great tribulation on the Jews.
It ain't talking about us. Who call themselves the Jews?
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, bro.
And upon the inhabitants of Jerusalem, such as was not before sent upon Israel, of power since the beginning of their kingdom until this time. No, nor ever shall be sent again upon Israel. Sent again upon Israel. So, no, Salakia, that was us. This happened right here. This is 1492. This what already happened to us.
This is what's been going on.
Now it's their turn, like Big Judah been saying. And they think that if they start being nicer to black people or people of color, that it's going to stop. You know, everything, the Most High gonna forgive them for everything they done.
In order for that to happen, what did the rich have to do? They have to give up their riches. They ain't gonna do that.
They ain't doing that. They ain't even trying to sit down no checks. What is Trump trying to make them do? Isn't it funny? You know what just hit me?
What's that, bro?
Why is Trump looking like Hitler?
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, wow.
Why is Trump looking like Hitler? You know, being misunderstood and trying to save his race of people by giving checks away.
But they did that already, $1,200. They did that already back then.
He's still trying to do it. He's still trying to issue out more. They stopping it. The wicked that can't see what Trump is seeing.
Trump is like this. Trump is like this. Hey, boy, they try to kill him. The most up at the kill. Nah, bro, we ain't with that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna still make them suffer.
You got what's her name? Nancy. What's the lady?
Pelosi, whatever her name is.
Did she not rip up the Bible in front of everybody? She ripped up the Bible.
I know y'all saw her. Y'all been seeing her all day. My wife don't like the camera.
Yeah. She ripped up the Bible in front of everybody. Because Trump held the Bible in his hand, so she ripped up the Bible to show an act of defiance towards the Most High.
This sandwich tastes so good.
Oh. Yep, you done. What? That was on 8? What was that on? No. 79. Oh, 79. All things which have befallen them are only the beginning of the sorrows which shall come upon them.
Mm.
And except those days shall be shortened,
Even for the elect's sake?
there should none of their flesh be saved. But for the sake of the elect, according to the covenant, those days shall be shortened.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Before even the bells are done, we're going to be dipping out of this place? So that's like, we looking outside at this point. You the elect, we looking outside. Daddy! Daddy!
You waiting on your Uber.
You waiting on your Uber driver at this point. They can have it. They can have it. It's time to go. Yeah, she tripping. She getting burned 2 times.
Behold, these things I have spoken unto you concerning the Jews. And again, after the tribulation of those days which shall come upon Jerusalem, if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Christ, or there believe him not, for in those days there shall also arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if possible they shall deceive the very elect, who are the elect according to the covenant.
To the covenant.
Behold, I speak these things unto you for the sake of the elect, and you do also shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all I have told you must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Let me read that.
Now I'm gonna do this. Listen! Because it's about to cut somebody. Because it's about to cut somebody. Because it's about to cut somebody.
It's just about to catch it like Randy Moss.
Uh-oh.
82. Let me clear my throat.
Go ahead, bro.
Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, behold, he is the desert, go not forth.
Slow, read that. He is in the
Behold, he is in the desert. go not forth, or oh snap, the desert.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna do something.
Thomas always go not forth.
I know who in the desert.
Go not forth. Or if they shall say, behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as the light of the morning cometh out of the east and shining even unto the west, and covereth the whole earth, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Hey, before I say anything, y'all have permission to think. Y'all have permission to
just
think.
reading, man.
Just reading. Y'all have permission to think. Y'all, it's y'all free will, y'all free agency. We just here together. All right.
And now I show unto you a parable. Behold, wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together. So likewise shall my elect be gathered from the four quarters of the earth. And they shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Behold, I speak for this sake of my elect. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. This is popping off.
Mm-hmm.
And again, because iniquity shall abound, the love of man shall wax cold. But he that shall not be overcome, the same shall be saved.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come, or the destruction of the wicked. And again shall the abomination of desolation spoken by Daniel the prophet be fulfilled. And immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Verily I say unto you, this generation which these things shall be shown forth shall not pass away until all I have told you shall be fulfilled. Although the days will come that heaven and earth shall pass away, yet my words shall not pass away, but all shall be fulfilled. And as I said before, after the tribulation of those days,
Repeating yourself.
and the powers of heavens be shaken, then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And whoso treasured up my word shall not be deceived. And whoso treasured up my word shall not be deceived. For the Son of Man shall come, and he shall send his angels before him with the great sound of a trumpet. And they shall gather together the remainder of his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now, learn a parable of the fig tree. When its branches are yet tender, and it beginneth to put forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh at hand.
Summer is nigh at hand. Summer is summer is nigh at hand. Listen.
Hold that for me, King. See it real quick. Find it.
Okay.
Hold on. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Because I'm gonna do what Moroni told us to do when he's instructed by the king,
The scriptures.
and he'll tell you exactly when.
Mhm.
All righty. Mama.
She got. I'm gonna look. They still messing with mine. Yeah. Well, finish reading it for me, bro.
Now learn the parable of a fig tree. When its branches are yet tender, and it beginneth to put forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh at hand. So likewise, my elect, when they shall see all things, they shall know that he is near, even at the doors. But of the day and hour, no one knoweth, no, not the angels of the Most High in heaven, but my Father only. It's around this time, but we don't know what day.
Mm-hmm.
So then he say, keep your lamps full. What is he trying to take from us now? Our light in our love frequency.
Mm-hmm.
But as it was in the days of Noah,
Mm-hmm.
so it shall be also at the coming of the Son of Man. For it shall be with them as it was in the days which were before the flood. For until the day that Noah entered into the ark, there were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Are we in the winter now, and our kingdom is the summer? It's the summer here and the winter here. It's the summer here and it's the winter on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be like the days of Noah when he comes. What just opened back up? What did the government just do?
Trump got no control. He was ordered by the Most High to open up them churches.
Hey, we're going to get these churches open, man. We're going to go ahead and get life back up. North Dakota. I'm going to tell you what's going on in North Dakota right now, Mitchell. Everything is open back up. Restaurants, churches, everything is open back up. Everybody think life is going right back to normal.
And where is it? Where is it when it's most right? You know,
when it's most right, when everything all right, everybody in master wickedness, the climax of wickedness. Ain't it summertime?
Hands down. Everybody know that.
Daddy washed his hands because they didn't want to wake up. There you go. He Pontius Pilate.
What you got, King?
Nothing.
Then shall be fulfilled that which is written, that in the last days two shall be in the field, the one shall be taken, and the other left. Two shall be grinding at the mill, and one shall be taken, and the other left. And what I say unto one, I say unto all men. Watch, therefore, for ye know not what hour your Maker doeth come. But know this, if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to have been broken up, but would have been ready. Therefore, be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh, who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Maker had made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season. Yeah, Mitch. Oh my goodness. When is that solar happening? On the 21st?
Mm-hmm.
The 21st is the beginning of summer. Look it on your calendar. The 21st is the beginning of summer. Bro.
Yes, sir.
Did y'all know that? Yep, the solar flare. 21st, the beginning of summer. Blessed is that servant whom his Maker, when he cometh, shall find so doing. And verily I say unto you, he shall make him ruler over all his goods. That solar thing is on the 21st of this month.
So
that's
fair.
the official date of something.
Bro, wait a minute. What was you just reading?
I'll
Something
start
just
back
hit
in
me.
95. Therefore, be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Who then is faithful and wise?
The summer
servant?
solstice. Hey, there we go. That's when the elite start kidnapping children. The summer solstice.
Told you. Yeah.
Bruh.
She called it. Yep, is a faithful and wise servant whom his Maker had made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season.
Where's the family legacy?
That's how the king. Blessed is that servant whom his Maker, when he cometh, shall find so doing. And verily I say unto you, he shall make him ruler over all his goods. But if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my maker delayed his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with drunken. Then the maker of that servant shall come in the day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder, and shall appoint him his portion with the hypocrites, and there shall be weeping and gashing of teeth. And thus cometh the end of the wicked, according to the prophecy of Moses.
What?
And
What?
thus,
What?
and thus,
What?
and thus,
What?
and
Wait a minute.
thus.
Wait a minute. Moses? Moses? Torah only Moses said this? Torah only Moses said this. What y'all gonna say on this?
Saying, Moses, saying, they shall be cut off from among the people, but the end of the earth is not yet, but by and by.
Too big.
And now the Maker spoke these things unto his disciples, that they might have a better understanding of the will of the Father concerning the destruction of Jerusalem in those days, and also of the last days, and also of the last days. So he's telling you right here that Revelation
It's already happened. Yeah, I told you it already happened.
And now
man.
I put on the side because
History repeats itself.
Got
him!
And for the sake of the elect, he has said these things. And also for the sake of the elect have these things which have been sealed come forth unto them. Come forth unto them. And for the sake of the elect, also these things that have been sealed has come forth unto them. For there shall be none but the elect of the Most High. For there shall be none but the elect of the Most High.
What?
For there shall be none but the elect of the Most High, who shall receive these things and believe in them, that they might prepare themselves more fully for the coming of the Maker.
So the only ones that can see this is the elect. Ain't nobody else can read this. That's why, and you know why you can't read it? Because you got pride and ego. You gotta be stripped away cleanly. You got to be clean. That's kind of crazy. Remember why when we was being scrubbed and scrubbed?
Exactly,
and
my
scrubbed
friend.
And scrubbed. Daddy was preparing us for these things.
Look what Mitchell said. They're not gonna see.
They're not gonna know the hour because they looking for it in the future when it is now.
And what did Daddy tell you about dwelling in the future?
That ain't your domain. Give us this day our daily bread.
One-on-one.
Yeah.
In this record, shall the elect have the time given within the year.
Within this year. I love Daddy, man. Daddy say, I ain't gonna tell you today, but I'm gonna tell you when Daddy close. Man, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Finish the
Got him.
child, man.
In
Finish
this
the
record,
chapter, man.
in this record,
In this record, he told us the time in this record.
shall the elect have the time given within the year of the coming of the Maker, if it so be that ye shall ponder upon the things which the Maker had commanded me to write unto you.
Big brother. My big brother. And there shall be those of the latter days who shall claim that the Maker has said that no man shall know of the time of his coming.
What?
They knew they was gonna say it before they said it. Yeah, the Maker did not say that no man shall know of the time of his coming, only that no man shall know the day and the hour of his coming. What did I just say, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna tell you the day,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna tell you when Daddy close. And when the year have arrived that have been revealed unto you in this record, then it shall come to pass in the days of Nephi, when the prophecy was given by the prophet Samuel the Lamanite, in which he prophesied, saying, Behold, I give unto you a sign, for 5 years more cometh, and behold, then the coming of the Son of the Most High to redeem all those who shall believe on his name. And now, my brothers and sisters, yea, even all ye of the latter days who shall receive these things, did not Samuel give unto the people the exact year in which the Maker was to come into the world? He just gave you a hint. Samuel the Lamanite knows the exact year.
The Lamanite.
The Lamanite. And even though the people were given this sign,
The Lamanite, Judah.
and even though the people were given this sign, they did not repent at that day. For when the year came, the people began to doubt and say among themselves, Behold, the time is past, and the words of Samuel are not yet fulfilled, are not fulfilled. Therefore, your joy and your faith concerning this thing has been vain. So let me ask y'all a question, Yashara. When
And started it, Thomas, in 2015. The 5 years already passed.
it was the third Antichrist. Who was the third Antichrist? Who was elected in 2014?
You don't believe us? Watch Mr. MBB333. Watch that Gentile.
2014. They told you, everybody told you that Trump was the last president.
And Obama was a sign. He was the
Antichrist.
Yo. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. They're throwing it in our face, y'all.
About to take the L.
What ESPN was just doing?
Hold on, bro. With the Bulls, Michael Jordan, The Last Dance.
Last dance, last dance, last dance.
And now they said this they said because they did not know the day and not the hour of his coming. Nevertheless, they did know the exact year. The elites knew the exact year. Your government knew the exact year. We just showed you that here.
Project Megiddo.
Yes. But remember how you said 2020 perfect vision? What did he say in the last days? He would do what? Increase what?
He was increased knowledge. 2020, perfect vision. He would increase knowledge in the last days. In the last days.
That's it.
In the last days. In the last days.
That's why he say to those who reject.
The Enoch calendar states the 400 ends July 1st.
Oh no!
And guess what holiday is gonna be coming up for these?
And
I'm proud to be an American when he strikes it down on them.
Boy, look, Daddy know. After knowing this, he know we ain't gonna make it.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna make it.
wait, no.
We see anybody parading around with that flag?
We no. We live in Bismarck, North Dakota. You know how much they got these flags on their porches.
On the back of their trucks.
You
On the
understand?
4-wheel drive, and they
Sitting real high, green high in the sky. Daddy, no, we prayed that Daddy keep us in the house that day.
Yeah. No.
I can't go outside.
No.
And it's double whammy for me because I was in the military working for these devils.
Mm-hmm. You laugh.
And now, my brothers and sisters, I would that ye search these things which the Maker has commanded me to give unto you in this record. So if we want to know the exact year, go look at Samuel the
Second.
Lamanite.
It's Samuel the Lamanite, and go in your Apocrypha and look at 2nd Esdras. It's either in chapter 12 or chapter 13.
Behold, they are faithful and true, and every word shall be fulfilled which is written upon these plates. And if ye search the things, ye shall come to know many of the mysteries of the Most High, and also the will of the Father concerning all of his children upon the earth.
There it is.
Ooh.
I can do this now. Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Joshua Rollins, it was quicker than what you thought it was.
Check out.
Yeah.
Which one? Sister.
So,
We're gonna break their heart. Break that heart of America. I'm gonna stomp on it.
This said, everything you guys have said about Obama and Trump repeated. It rewinded on his phone. It clicked back and said it again.
Come on, we win. Hey, look, we win. We win. messing with the crazies, man. You messing with the crazies, man.
It rewinded that part on live on its own.
That was Daddy giving them a message.
What did you do on
Glory, 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 glory to my Father. Glory, 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 glory to my power. Okay. Blessed be, blessed be. Blessed be, blessed be. Blessed be. These are the righteous God. Glory, 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 glory to my Father. Glory, 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 glory to my power. Say blessed be. Say blessed be. Say blessed be. We serve a righteous God. I'm gonna hit the sub on. I'm gonna hit the sub on. Sub-zero on. What's the bottom, bro? I went like this. Hallelujah! 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 Glory, 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 glory. Glory, 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 glory to my power. So blessed be, blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. We serve a righteous God. Glory, 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 glory to my power. Glory, 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 glory to my power. So blessed be, so blessed be, so blessed be. We serve a righteous God. The summer is nigh. Repent, repent, for the kingdom of the Most High is at hand.
I was trying to find that precept, bro. Remember it said something about the ice melting?
Yep.
That's why I'm trying to find the second half. He said it again. That's another record.
Yeah.
About when the summer draws nigh.
And the ice melting. What's going on in Antarctica? Glory, 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 glory. Stop worrying. It is over. I see them shit. It's rainbow shit. It's rainbow. Rainbow shit. It is done. What you blocking? You blocking the inevitable. You are blocking the inevitable. Bro, I know why they mad. They whole life. They was searching for the two crazies. And they couldn't find. Y'all might have to go for us in the city.
Daddy said,
It's done, Dr. Rollins! It's done! It's done!
glory, 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 glory.
Blessed be! Blessed be! Blessed be! Glory, 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 glory to my Father! Glory, 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 glory to the Father! God! Blessed be! Blessed be! Blessed be! Blessed be! Blessed be! We serve a righteous God! Glory, glory,
lose you. Here come the 4 wins. That's mama. That's mama. When them 4 wins hit, repent for your sins. Be baptized. Be filled with the Ruach HaKodesh, or you are done. Let go! Oh, we running a marathon on him. We running a marathon on him, Yeshua. Put him in the car. Now, you know what? I hate banking holidays, but I'm looking forward to this one. Good. I'm gonna be like this. On the bird band. Keep them hands hot. 4 wins on the way. Let the dead bury they dead.
Yo, 4 wins on the way. They on the way. He give a little bit of warning here and there. Y'all been experiencing very strong winds. He give a little taste. Even with the tornadoes, he give a little taste.
Them winds ain't gonna
They scared of the tornado.
compared to what's finna go
That the tornadoes did damages to Oklahoma City and Mississippi and all that. No Carolina. They ain't seen nothing yet.
You trying to alter daddy's will, but we still here.
It's real.
Time's up.
Look.
Time's up.
Look at that front like that.
Time's up.
Go like this.
Time's up. It don't matter how you stop it. It don't matter how you try to stop it. His will be done.
You ain't gonna get in the way. Let me tell you something. You ain't gonna get in the way, YouTube and Facebook, of the Most High blessing His children. He got gifts for His children.
You think you gonna stop him?
He want to give gifts to His children.
He made you fool.
Y'all ain't gonna stand in the way of that. Who are you? You can't stand in the way of the true and living power's love. You crazy? You ain't standing in His way.
Because that's what the king got to destroy y'all with.
Is His love. The gamble is His love. And when he says matches, Mitchell, he's talking about planets.
So y'all Shirali, are y'all still gonna be living in this system? I don't live in this system. I ain't from here. I'm just a pilgrim. I'm just a joiner. I live there. And I want my brothers and my sisters to come back home with that. So, I don't care what they can do to this, because I know what I am in here. Think they gonna stop me? I love you. I'm crazy, but I love you. Planets, Mitchell! Planets! In my Father's house, there are many mansions. To the king, this is a mansion. This is a mansion. This whole place is a mansion. It's a mansion. The king made it himself. What is this? Be not of this world. I have said, ye are Elohim. Do I care about this place?
Not a thing, not a thing, not a thing. Ain't got nothing for it.
Nothing for it.
Ain't got nothing for it.
Glory, 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 glory to my Papa.
Uh-huh.
Glory, 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 glory to my Father.
That's right.
Blessed be,
Yeah, blessed be.
blessed be,
He said, blessed be.
blessed be. We serve a righteous God. You give him one more, bro.
Give him the saints.
Give him the saints. Give him the
Give him the
saints.
saints. This beat goes so hard.
Which one is it, bro? Which one was it? Oh, hold up. Oh, there it is.
This one goes so hard.
That's a drive-by. Be ye transformed by the renewal of your mind.
Yeah.
You have to unlearn what you have learned.
Psalms 119. And what verse is that? Told you that.
Now they buffering Brother Chandler bad. The praise is too much.
Praise too much. This is the gamble.
The praise too much.
This is the gamble. Are they gonna really bump on this?
I've been waiting on this day. 88 just opened a landmine. This is for the saints. This is for the saints. Glory to the Father because he got it straight. Operate by faith. That's how we demonstrate. Move up where we coming from space. This is for the saints. This is for the saints. Glory to the Father because he got it straight. Operate by faith. That's how we demonstrate. Move up where we coming from space.
War rate and shooting, we put the perspective.
I'm 50, 60, loading, yeah, we loaded with preaching.
God may know that's evil because the chains on our feet.
Prophecy and flow, I'm into it myself. He made a way,
Come on, see, I can spit.
just to let your head, giving praises to the great. Understand our cause, we understand our God. This is him, our Father, overflow, let him run up in his home.
Cause when he do, I come for you.
Who was the opposite of truth? He let me loose. Now I'm here
For his will to manifest.
That's his scroll that the fathers had before. He was in the father, come back home. This is for the saints, this is for the saints. Glory to the Father, because he got us right. Operate by faith, that's how we demonstrate. Move up and where we coming from space. This is for the saints, this is for the saints. Glory to the Father, because he got us right. Operate by faith, that's how we demonstrate. Move up and where we coming from space. All praise to the true and living,
The ancient of days.
the great I am. The I am that I am. I pray to the true and living power higher.
Giving honor,
Glory to the King,
the maker,
of Mashiach, our brother. And to our beautiful mother. Ruah,
Orthodox.
mother, wisdom. Get the soundpiece ready, young flowers. It's about to be a good, and it's about to be a big family reunion.
This is for the saints.
This is for the saints. Shalom.
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 Beautiful children of the true and living power. Have a blessed Sabbath. Bathed in the Most High's love.